forecast and what type of weather will be out there when people return to school tomorrow.
Yeah, Dave, what can we expect?
Well, more rain. We got some of the areas getting quite a bit of rain out there today. Others not picking up that much. How about Justin Gentry, our weather watcher in Jemison, just over an inch of rain. Bryan Hall and Gardendale, 1.43 inches of rain. Over in Coker, Ronald Hughes around just 0.8 of an inch there, and 0.2 for John Talbot there in Hueytown. So kind of hit or miss wherever you are. You got some pretty good downpours, and we'll see more of that for tomorrow. Potential does exist for another inch or two of rain in spots with that high humidity and could lead to some minor flooding. Friday, a hot and stormy day out there. We're looking at the heat index back over 100 with those scattered storms, trying to cool us down a little bit. And for the weekend, more than heat and humidity, heat index still 100, 105, but maybe a storm. Most of you stay pretty dry. So let's focus on what we're looking at for tomorrow. Waves of heavy rain could lead to some flash flooding concerns out there. And again, you want to avoid any kind of flooded roads that you may encounter. There is that level 1 flash flood risk out for all of central Alabama for tomorrow as well, too. Again, not going to be significant flooding, but we do have that flood watch in effect for parts of central Alabama, basically up I-59 from Birmingham toward the Gadsden area till 1 o'clock in the morning. Not looking at much in the way of rain out there at the moment. But we are going to be dealing with some more rain for tomorrow, so the ground's already very saturated. For a BJCC camera, partly cloudy, 75 degrees out there. The dew point 73, definitely a muggy night, and I'm expecting some patchy fog to form out there tonight, especially over areas that got some rain. Right now, really the best area of rain and storms is back in Mississippi there, kind of just off to the west of Starkville. But overall, though, looking at temperatures in the 70s here with maybe a few sprinkles. We'll watch that area of rain kind of working its way toward Columbus and kind of falling apart as it gets toward the state line after some really big storms, severe storms in Mississippi earlier today that brought some heavy rain, especially to Pickens County. Now, one system's exiting here, moving through Macon and Atlanta, Georgia area, and that little upper level wave coming in from the west tomorrow, and that's going to help bring us some of that wetter weather. Today's earlier low kind of spinning its way through Georgia, but watching this next little wave developing here back into Little Rock, and that'll help bring us some storms as we go throughout tomorrow. So lows tonight, not too much cooler than where they are right now, lower to middle 70s. So for that morning drive, watch out for some fog around 7 a.m., so be careful of that. Should get out of here with the fog by 9 a.m., 79, and some showers start popping up as early as 11 in the morning tomorrow. So here's what it looks like here overnight. Those showers and storms kind of fall apart before they get to Alabama. Watching for that fog when you wake up tomorrow morning, so be careful. That visibility could be less than a mile in spots. Now, by lunchtime, we start seeing some storms popping up, continuing to 3 o'clock in the afternoon when the kids come home. Through 5 o'clock, starting to see a little bit more coverage of rain like we did today. Some of it could be heavy, but notice not everyone gets that rain. Even by 7 o'clock tomorrow, we're still dodging some of that rain as that little wave pushes through 11 o'clock on Thursday before we start to dry out. Some spots, again, all depends if you're on a downpour. Could pick up a half an inch to 2 inches of rain across the area, so be prepared for that. Now, tomorrow's high will be 89, and we will have the heat index near 100 before the rain comes in, and that 103 to 105 range continues through the weekend as those high temperatures come into the lower 90s. But look at that, little to no rain for Saturday and Sunday, so get ready for that heat. Now, next week, the chance of rain around 20 to 30%. Temperatures do finally start to go back down a little bit Thursday through Saturday with highs in the upper 80s.